Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this anti-diagonal Sudoku by Turkish author Salih Alan from the recent Sudoku Grand Prix. This puzzle is worth 53 points, which is kind of middle of the road in terms of difficulty, except that during the contest, it's the puzzle that had me kind of struggle. So the special rule is that on each diagonal, oops, what have I done? On each of those two marked diagonals, there are only three different digits, which means that those three digits are the same as these, and they are the same as these. And similarly, those three digits are here again and here again. All right, so let's do some Sudoku first. So 7 is on this diagonal, which means 7 must also appear in here and on here. So saying this, that has to be a 7. Now with Sudoku, we get the 7 there. And so 7 must be on this part of the diagonal. And seeing this, that's a 7. So there has to be a 7 here, a 7 there. So we won't make any more progress with digit 7 at this point. Now what? 1, 3, 5. So there has to be a 6 around here and a 6 around here. So this 6 could be on the diagonal. There's no certainty about this. Now perhaps we can think about the possible digits along this diagonal. We know that 6 and 8 won't be in them, won't be among them. 1 and 3 won't be among them. So the remaining values are 2, 4, 5, 9. So that this is from 4 and 9. 2, 4, 5, 9. So this is from 2, 5, 9. This is from 2 and 9. This is from 2, 4, 5. And this digit is actually among those digits, so it's not a 4. This is from 2, 5, 9. And that's interesting because now I see that 4 can't be on this diagonal. So that's not 4. This is from 2, 5, 9. And this is actually a 9. So that 9 has to appear on this diagonal, so that has to be a 9. And then by Sudoku, this is also a 9. Oh, so 9 is on both diagonals. So 9 must be here at the crossroads. This is a 2. So this is a 2, this is a 2. So this diagonal is done. And so now we know that 2 does not appear on this diagonal. So 2 is not here. It's not there, it's not there, so that is a 2. There has to be a 2 in here. For this part, 2 is nowhere here, and it's not on the diagonal, so 2 is there, so that's a 2. And the last 2 goes here. So now we know that 8 is not on the diagonal. 8 is not here, so the positions inside this box are here. So this 4 is not on this diagonal, and it's not here, so there has to be a 4 down there. And looking at this and that, we get the 4 inside this cell. So there has to be a 4 around here. which is not saying that much. So those must be from 1, 3, and 5. So because of this is 3 or 5, and this is from 1, 3, 5. And perhaps I should focus more on this diagonal. I'm also seeing that 1, 3, and 5 are the digits here. Oh, I'm seeing also with those 4s that this has to be a 4, which means that this is not 4 and that is a 4. There has to be a 4 around here. So those digits are, oh yes, 5 and 6 are not here. So on this column they must be here. There's a 6 here. So this is 5, this is 6. So 6 is on this diagonal, so that's a 6. And that has to be a 6 as well. So that's not a 6, this is a 6. Do we have all of them? Not quite. 6 can be anywhere around here. There has to be a 6 around here. Those are 5, 6, and 8. Also, this is actually 5. Those must be 6 and 8. That's not 5. So the third digit is 1 or 3 here. This 9 goes there. And this is also from 1 and 3. And this is also, those are also 1 and 3. So that this here is a 5. Those are from 1, 3, and 5. Here I need an 8 somewhere. Those are from 1, 3, and 8. And those are 6 and 9. So that's 6, that's 9. With those 6s, we get the 6 in here. So this is 8, this is 6. This row needs a 9. It's not here, so it's there. This is from 1 and 3. On this row, we still need 3, 5, and 8. So this is from 3 and 8. 3 options here. There's a 3 here, so those are from 1, 5, and 8. I still have 1, 5, 8 in this cell. So this here is 7, 8, 9. So that this is 8, this is 7, this is 9. 7 goes there. This is 1, 3, and 4. This row needs 1, 3, 4, 5. What I'm seeing that those 4s, those can't be 4s, so on this row 4 goes there. Those are from 1, 3, 5, 8, but there's an 8 here. So 8 is around here. And 8, those are from 1, 3, 8. And this is the part that had me really struggle during the contest. So I would try, I think I bifurcated to just secure, to just solve the puzzle in reasonable time, but I will try to solve it logically this time. I hope I can pull it off. So 1, 3, 5, and 4. So 4 in here. So this part is really tricky. But we need to appreciate, oh yes, that. I think I found this. So those are the same. So those are different. So those here are different. So that this can only be a 5. this I think I found during the contest, so we get 1, 3, or 4 here. And we need an 8 around here. Those are from 1, 3, 8. This is from 1, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't seem to be very useful. So should I just use some coloring on those 1, 3s? Perhaps. Let's try this. So this is purple. Those are purple. This is green. This is green. This is purple. So green is somewhere in here. Oh, and green is somewhere in here. Yes. The fact that green is somewhere in here shows us that green inside this column can only be here. This is what I missed during the contest. So green is finally a 3. And purple is a 1. Oops. Well, of course, I didn't solve it on pen pad during the contest. So maybe it was not easy to think of coloring the cells. So now 1 and 3 here, so this is 5. That's not 3 anymore. That's not 1. That's not 1. Oops. That's not 1. So 3 is around here. This is 4. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 1. And green is somewhere here, but there's an 8 already in this column. So that's 3, 8, 3, 1, 3, 8, 1, 8, 1, 3, no, 8, and 3. So this coloring trick is just the logical step that I've been missing, that I missed during the contest, and I'm glad I did this video to just redeem myself on this puzzle. Thanks for watching. See you soon on SudoKanard.